our product review this month, we've been looking at disposable, biodegradable pots. And as you can see, we've got an array of
there's a lot
products
more coming on the market now.
Yeah, and there's quite a lot to choose from. So, should we have a look at this one first?
Yeah, this is interesting.
This is from Suttons.
Yeah, they're Hacksnicks, bamboo and rice.
Yeah, and they're smooth and solid.
Very strong.
Yeah. Very
firm.
They come with the tray.
Yeah.
And they'll obviously last for quite a long time.
Yeah.
But they are compostable. You will need to crush them, or even put them through a shredder if you can.
To break them up a little bit.
They have to be broken up, but they are compostable.
Yeah. They're
long
good.
term.
Yeah, they're good.
Another one similar to that is this one. This is called a Vie Pot. Obviously they come in different sizes. Another solid one.
Yeah, strong. Very strong, very firm.
So this is made from plant fibre.
Yeah.
It will last a while, but again, similar to the previous one, you're going to have to smash it up a little bit once you've used it. But it'll probably last for quite a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good.
So they're from Sarah Raven.
A really good plastic alternative, that. I mean, it looks like plastic, doesn't it? But it's obviously not.
And obviously you can reuse them year on year, unlike some of the others which are really more one season.
You may get a couple of years, maybe.
You'd probably get, maybe more, maybe if you look after them.
Yeah.
These ones, they're the more easily compostable ones. Now these are from Sarah Raven as well.
What's nice about these is it's a nice size pot. And it still feels quite firm, doesn't it?
Yeah. Made from coir, so sort of coconut fibre.
Got holes in the bottom.
Yeah. And good size. So,
I think with these, when you plant out, in theory, you can plant them straight in the pot, can't you?
I think.
If you have to make sure they're really wet, don't you? And sort of. Sometimes you have to peel them off a little bit to let some of the roots out.
Yeah.
I've done anyway.
And if you have a hot spring, hot summer.
And then you plant it out, and it hasn't.
Nothing happens.
And nothing. Yeah, the roots will just go round.
So that is a good point. You do have to
sometimes
keep them well watered.
Yeah.
What else have we got? We've got some jiffy pots. These are from Two Wests.
These are classic little pots.
Yeah, these have got little holes in. And like you were saying earlier, these are great for,
putting straight in the ground.
Once you've got your seedlings going.
Yeah, make sure they're really wet when you put them in and well watered.
And if you look on the websites, you will see similar products of different sizes. So it depends really what you're looking to grow.
Yeah.
What we've got next is these are similar. These are from Gardman.
Oh yeah, they haven't got holes in, but in a way doesn't really matter, does it, when they're these sort of fibrous? The moisture just sort of moves in and out, really, doesn't it?
Another one to pop straight into the ground.
Yeah.
And what else have we got here? Those are the Gardmans, and this is an interesting one. Very economical in the long term. Make your own pots from paper.
Put a bit of newspaper.
Bit of newspaper.
Wrap it round.
That's it.
A little bit sticking out. Push it on top of here.
Give it a twist.
Here. Give it a twist.
And then you get things
like... it forms the base of the pot.
Yeah. Quite simple.
Simple.
And cheap.
Very cheap.
Long term.
Yeah. Great recycling that.
These I like. These are from King Seeds. So, cell tray.
Yeah, that's useful as well. If you use a lot of cell trays, and and you can obviously snip through.
Yeah,
you want to divide them up,
snip them up, and then plant them back into
plant them out.
Plant them out. Brilliant.
Good. Okay. Excellent.
So.
Yeah, it's a good range now.
Good range there on the market.
You don't need to use plastic, really, do you?
No, and all biodegradable.
Yeah.